right. Hello everybody. Welcome guys back to the ISUCCY Podcast. It's been a couple of months because I have been in the worst place in the United States. I'm joking. I was in Texas for 2 months, and so that means that Connor and Josh has no idea how to do anything.
I'm a terrible editor. I'm just gonna
So
say it.
you know, I'm the only goated person on this team that we have going on here.
Yes, sir. You're highly valuable.
Yes, I am. Really, I really am.
You are.
So, I don't know how. Oh, there we go. Okay. I am ISUCCY Wings. Hello. I am here with the other member.
ISUCCY Link.
Yes, and we're also here with a guest who has been on this podcast twice before. The first time was kind of terrible. Second time, she had 5 FPS. This time, we're taking it a step further with...
At least... Oh, wait. There it goes.
You know,
there
at
goes.
least...
Oh my god.
Stop. Right now we're getting some pauses, but you know, it's way better than the 5 frames per second.
It is.
Here we have Christa. Say hello.
Hi, what's up?
Yes, now you can actually see her move.
Put a face to the name without it seeing. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, it happens every now and then. Every now and then it does pause. Every now and then it does pause. But it's better than last time.
It is. It's way better than last time. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's happening here?
It's starting to change. It's starting to affect.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good.
You're good. You're good. Just stay
All
still.
right.
Maybe stay still.
Don't make a peep.
All right.
No.
Busted.
I can hear it. It's
busted.
What?
Stop. I can't even.
I can't tell it to stop. I can't make it stop.
God. I can't even see Jacob right now. He's not even on I can't see his video.
Wow.
That's enough. Hold on. Give me a second.
Really
we're having some difficulties right now.
And now you're doing just fine.
Jacob leaves.
How about now?
My internet skyrockets.
Now you're lagging. Now you're lagging, voice.
I'm lagging?
Now you're not. Okay, you're back. You're good. Okay.
Still can't see him. No.
Well, I'm sorry.
I think it's my side. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the perps. Busted.
Okay. You know, we're just gonna go forward.
My busted. What?
Raise the roof for busted internet. We all had it before. We've all dealt with it. Yeah. We've all lived with it. I mean, come on. I've played Fortnite with, oh my gosh, terrible frame rate, terrible ping, everything wrong about it.
Have you seen Connor?
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, I could never get to his godlike status of ping.
Yeah. Godlike, very godlike.
His godlike
it's
status.
Very godlike. It's like you see him on one corner and then he's on the complete opposite corner because of the lag so bad.
He's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So before we start everything, I do this almost every podcast, but I try to, because nobody comments anything on our podcasts, but I do try to read off comments that we have on our podcasts on YouTube or whatever the heck. And so Connor's girlfriend missed the podcast. That he wanted me to say that for some reason.
Mariah.
Yes.
Let's get the name out of here. Let's name bomb
Mariah. Here. You know, we're not going to expose the last name, even though I have it right here. But Absolutely she said, on the last podcast, this is. Did I not say this is episode 10? This is episode 10. Episode. On episode 9, she said, "Nice. We got a motivational link, and a bio lesson, and a lesson on Gen Z culture." I think we were talking about cancel. I think like people getting canceled on that podcast.
Oh yeah, how a lot of people are just canceling.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I still don't understand. I still don't get it.
Chris, are you good?
That face says it all. She just became a meme. Unimpressed.
Oh, she's gone.
Left. No.
Is she actually gone? She
yeah. She. It looks like she. Looks like she left. I think it disconnected her, or she disconnected real quick.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, she's coming back.
Is she?
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on with her, but and she's gone.
Yeah, like I said, it's that internet. It can get you,
Yeah.
especially in her area, man. It's an inflow, or it's over. It's bandwidth cannot hold. It can't hold,
Yeah.
which is just unfortunate.
Yeah, that's an F. We don't have a C
F
anymore.
in the chat.
So I guess Josh, I guess it's just you and me.
Nope. We're
No?
getting some.
No?
She's popping up.
Nope, and she's gone.
Nope, and she's gone. Is this a game we're playing tonight?
Bro, this
Pop on,
reminds
pop
me.
off.
This reminds me of our second podcast.
This would be our luck that we restart back up after 2 months, and
I know.
this is just a regeneration of a second episode.
I know. Honestly, we don't have Connor though.
Oh man, yeah, that's the only person we're missing out of
Wait,
this
hold
whole
on.
equation.
What can I use? What can I use as Connor?
Oh man, we need to get a pod pig around. Like you need to
I
order
know.
a pod pig
I really
just to have
do.
the essence of Connor. Because
I
without
know.
him,
I have an
it's not the
Eminem.
full podcast.
I have like an Eminem statue over there.
Oh.
That could be Connor.
I hear.
Cry.
Yes.
Oh,
Get that Eminem statue out.
Oh my god.
Oh well, hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
what's up? What's wrong?
Plus,
Bro,
did you turn off every? Okay, so did you turn off every bit of Wi-Fi in your house to make sure that your computer can get the best internet?
Listen, I'm about to go yell at my dad right now because I swear to God he's playing Fortnite right now, pulling all my power.
I'm telling you, all that
I'm gonna
bandwidth.
go yell. Or scream. Y'all better hear me go scream out there in like 2 seconds.
Do you still not see
Because
me?
it completely crashed. I can see you now. But, like,
Let's go.
I kind of figured it had crashed.
I was like, no! I started screaming like you guys missed it.
We were just talking about how this is just a remake of the second episode.
Those frame rates were terrible.
Oh no! That was like episode 7. Josh, not
oh, that's
episode 2.
right. Episode 2 was okay.
Episode 2 was yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
I think I'm gonna have to replay episode 2.
All right, we're going to talk about we're going to secondly talk about the past 2 months, because we have to get all caught up with everything that's been going on. You guys did not know, well, you guys might have known if you guys watched like the past 5 podcasts. I was in Texas for 2 months, and we were actually going to make podcasts during those months. But like I said, I am the only person that knows how to do anything around here.
He didn't want to lug around a huge computer and do editing in Texas. Let's just be honest. No, I'm a terrible editor. I couldn't hack it. I couldn't do it. I'm a perfectionist, and it wasn't right, and I just couldn't work my magic the way that Jacob can. So, yeah.
I'm just built different. What can I say?
You are.
I am.
It froze again on mine. But at least I see a picture, but it's just frozen. So,
Well, that's pretty poggers. At least you can still see my face.
Almost
back from Texas, right? What I do past 2 months. I need to think about this. I actually did not think about what I'm supposed to say here. I mostly just played video games the whole time. Like I did absolutely nothing. We went to the zoo, and we went to the mall.
Did you take any photos at the zoo?
I did.
Okay.
Yes.
Uploads to come.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. I went to Rainforest Cafe. Haven't gone there for a couple of years.
Ooh, Grapevine, Texas.
Yes.
Nice.
The mall.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Good mall. Good mall. Yeah.
I went to the mall. I bought a lot of jackets and shirts.
Good. You needed those jackets. It gets cold up in Oregon.
Josh, I want to let you know, I bought an Among Us jacket.
He did. He really did.
I have no words.
Why
Why are you not wearing it right now?
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Give me a second.
You're missing opportunity. Just throwing it out there. Missing opportunity.
He's wearing his King Shark shirt right now too.
Man, you know all his clothes, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Or should you say, stop it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is
now who's being sus?
I know, right, dude? Look at that. In my cat pajamas, dude. Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Living it up.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna wear this my first day of school.
Yes.
Yeah. So we also.
So I'm not gonna lie, I was half tempted to buy a set of PJs that were for kids that have that full over zip over mask that you could see through.
Yep.
It was Spider-Man. I was gonna totally buy that and just wear that all the time. It was gonna be awesome, Spider-Man. But I couldn't find it in my size. Well, if they had Batman, but Batman only has like a half cowl, so I mean, I already have that, and that's already in the closet. Those are pajamas, little onesie with a cape. Love it.
Batman,
it's my favorite onesie.
Batman's better than Spider-Man.
Why are you not?
Well, of course. That's why I have him in the closet.
Yeah.
Did you just say Batman is better than Spider-Man? Is that what you just said?
Sir. Yes, sir. See, why Batman is better than Spider-Man is because Batman has all the wealth to create the tools that he needs.
Yes.
Whereas Spider-Man just had natural ability or just by dumb luck of getting bit by a radioactive spider. I mean, well, by natural, the venom turned something into So I mean,
we have
into something.
Input from Ash right here, guys.
I know.
Yeah, input from Ash in the distance. But all I'm saying is that Peter Parker doesn't have all the money that Bruce Wayne does. And he doesn't have all the cool gadgets that Bruce Wayne does. And he doesn't help all those people of Gotham like Bruce Wayne does. So I'm just saying. Spider-Man could just
Here's the thing. With Spider-Man, he's in New York all the time, right? That's his place.
In New York.
But you know what also has New York? The Avengers, okay? The New York literally has almost every single like Marvel character in New York. Gotham only has Batman,
I give it a hard time, but that was my first favorite character was Spider-Man. I grew up just loving him, and I still love him. But with Batman, it's darker. There's a grimier part of DC that I just love. And Marvel doesn't really capture that kind of grime.
Yes.
But it's almost like everyday life type stuff, whereas Marvel's more of a sci-fi fantasy, could be real in another world.
Yes.
So just saying there are possibilities, but DC really just captivates me.
Batman's better. That's the end of the discussion. Back to
I just found a granola bar, sorry. It has snacks in here from when she was doing your class.
Snacking.
It was sitting on top of a mouse pad.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
People who are not watching on YouTube, she just held the Naked Crabs mouse pad that is still on my website. It might still be on my merch site if you
talk about shameless plugging from somebody else. That's awesome.
I know.
Shameless plug. Yes, sir. PR at its finest.
Speaking about jackets and me loving jackets, I need to buy my own jacket. The one with my face on it.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I gotta make one too.
Well, yeah, you too. You got that as well. You have your company.
We gotta throw out some funky designs on that. Change it up.
I'm trying to think what we have to talk about me being in Texas.
Well, I mean, if we have nothing to say about Texas, I mean, we have nothing to say about Texas. That's,
I know
that's fine. That's great.
There wasn't really much. I'm just back. We're able to do podcasts.
But in the 2 months that you were in Texas, I quit my job, my guaranteed monies, insurance, all this other jazz, and I started my own business.
Let's go. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, Josh. Catch you on the flip side design.
While you were basking in the hot heat of Texas, I was over here trying to figure out how I'm going to get this thing launched. I'm still trying to get this thing launched.
Yeah, I barely know really. I don't really know much information coming off as Josh's side. All I know is that he's making designs and he's putting on shirts and stuff.
Catch you on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side designs is it was supposed to be like, so somebody puts in a shirt order for a specific design that they want, I would do it, for one shirt. But I wanted to start an actual company with hilarious shirts, like certain sayings that I find funny, and I could put a cartoon to. I was going to stick them up on a shirt and put it online and try to sell it like that, because I don't see many people who have funny shirts anymore. Hilarity is out the door. It's all plain Jane. But
I have some somewhere.
But yeah, you know what I'm talking about, though. That stuff that you can find it at Spencer's or Hot Topic, but those are like $25-$30, and the type of material that they use is very cheap. They're getting a huge markup price on what they're doing. And so, I mean, it's all about quality. It's all about quality, about integrity. I feel like I bring a certain specific quality and integrity to a shirt design, and I can collab with others to bring the same kind of quality and ingenuity to the table.
Yes.
What was that look for? What was that look for?
That's Ash in the background.
Yeah, that's PJ wearing. That's PJ wearing Ash.
She's stuck her tongue at us, Josh.
Well,
Hi, Ash.
You didn't expect her to be a guest on the show for a minute there.
Ash appreciation, dude. We love Ash.
Yes, sir. Like she technically she's the backbones of this, how this company really gets started. She's the idea formist. She has all these ideas, and really I'm the guy that just lays it all down. I just put it down, throw it on a shirt, and sell it. She's the one who has all the ideas. This is why I'd rather collab with other people like ISUCCY. We need to collab. We need to do, all kinds of stuff. If another YouTuber out there was wanting to collab, I mean, that's, again, or Twitch or whomever wanted to collab. If their idea makes bank, I mean, then we split profits.
I'll make sure. I
just doesn't sell.
I have a lot of Twitch people, so I could
yes, sir.
Go out there and share off your company.
Oh no, we'll be sharing it when we're wearing it.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. That's that's why it's like I need us to get up designs. You and Connor both need to get up designs and send them to me.
We know Connor's not going to do that. All right, I'm just going to say that here. Connor is he's busy man.
Figure out what he would like as his something for him, or a few things, so I can throw them down in shirts and throw them up on the website so that we can see about, again, collabing, get those sales. ISUCCY's will always be there, though. They have their own. We have our own merch. Tab.
We have our own things.
We'll have our own merch tab.
I was thinking the ISUCCY HQ could be put underneath. Could be part of the flip side. Catch you on the flip side designs.
Well, yeah. Sponsored by or whatever.
Yeah.
Why can't I connect to my?
But I think that's a great idea. And I'm very excited about those things to come.
What happened to Christa?
I don't know. She's going bonkers again. I think her dad's getting those kills.
Oh, no.
You turned your camera on.
Get him. Oh,
It's loading.
she's crashing out again.
I know.
But yeah, Catchy on the Flip Side Designs is really just going to be something bigger than ourselves at this point. I feel like, because with the equipment, like the more I do, and the more equipment I get, the better. Like, I guess I can hone in on a better quality, and I can give it at a much a better rate than most, I believe. So yeah, we've done the numbers. They're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
For all of us. They're looking pretty good. Oh, she back. Busted internet.
I don't know what's going on on her side.
So busted.
Hey, but it's better than the 5 frames per second.
It was. There for a minute. She was hanging in there with us. She was sticking in there.
Yep.
After that 8-second bull ride, goes down from there.
Mm-hmm.
What? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear
No.
me?
I can't. We can't see you. We can hear you now.
Okay, I don't know what it is. Every time I do this with you guys, everything just crashes. My whole computer completely crashed right now. Like it even logged me out.
Discord needs a lot of bandwidth.
My God. Every time. Okay.
A lot.
It's awful.
There's
trying.
Oh.
Okay.
Needs that bandwidth for that video.
Tell your dad to get off of Fortnite, bro.
I'm about to. Hold on. Actually give me 2 minutes.
I mean, from the minute that it crashed.
Yep. She's off. Quick, let's talk crap about her.
Yeah, let's do that. Lord.
During these past couple of months, I decided I want to start working out.
Ooh, what kind of working out we looking at doing?
Right now, I'm just doing some push-ups, sit-ups, just trying to.
How many sets? How many reps?
I'm trying to do 5 sets of 10.
Yeah.
Each. So just going through it.
Okay, nice.
Get rid of whatever I have going on over here.
Are you doing standing squats?
No, should I?
Yeah. I would say do some standing squats.
Okay.
Just squat down, pick yourself back up. Yeah. That also helps with the lower core. Because I know the areas you're wanting to cut. That's a good one too. Let's see what else. Mountain climbing. That's a fun one. It's like you're in a push-up stance, and then you just kick, like you run on the ground, like you act like you're running,
yes.
but you
yes.
Okay. Yeah. That one's a good one to burn out. And crunches. I mean, you're doing crunches, so you're already ahead of the game. Just that lower core. We got to figure out how to get that lower core dealt with.
Yeah.
Get you really flattened out how you like.
Flattened out, bro. I'm gonna be Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley over here. Watch out. Oh no, imagine. Okay. So it's not a shameful plug, but or anything shameful to myself, but I am at a whopping 96 pounds.
96.
96.
It's disgusting.
It's disturbing. I'm actually kind of worried about it myself, but I know it's because of I'm 6 months in on mom being gone, so I'm just like, I'm still in that point of just trying to get through it, and I've went from being at the highest here in the last year at 106 to about 96, so I've lost about 10 pounds in total over the last 6 months.
Only 10?
Have him beat.
I have none to lose, bruh. I have none to lose. These arms, scrawny, they're skinny. Josh, I have nothing more to give.
Josh, I want to let you know, I am 100 pounds heavier than you.
My BMI is supposed to be at 125. 125. Not 96. That's healthy. I'm not healthy. I'm scared a little bit, but I also know my body, and it's it's grieving. But yeah,
Laughing, imagine.
yeah, no, I'm right there. I wish I could just take your fat from you and just.
Yes, please do.
I said that to my twin sister too.
Oh,
you know. I told her the same thing. She didn't believe me. There's a way to do it, but we can't discuss that. That's ask for scientists to discuss.
Nah.
But there's a way to do it.
Well, I'm going down to Oklahoma, Josh. You want some of my fat?
No, I'll just help you get skinny.
Yeah.
I'll just help you
Skinny,
get
here we go.
small.
I'm just big in general.
And there's nothing wrong. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. It's how you honestly feel. If you feel like you could stand to do a little bit of a workout, do a little bit of a workout. I mean, I lift weights every now and then. I'm not.
I need to
not
do
all the
that.
time.
I could lift up Sly with one hand.
My weight bench is right out in the living room, and I just lift weights whenever I'm feeling like I want to lift weights.
Yeah,
which is still not often, but you know.
Well, I don't know. If you do that, are you losing weight or are you gaining weight? Because you're
I'm gaining mass and muscle.
Yeah.
Which, if gone undone, could turn into fat, but I don't have much fat because it just gets burned. Mm-hmm. Like, I only eat enough calories in a day to sustain what I'm doing for the day. I never eat too much and just sit around all day. I only eat just enough.
Josh, if you do that for a month or two, you should be fine.
What, look, just straight up just eat?
I've been doing that for the past 17 years, and look where I am.
What, just straight up just eating?
Just eat.
Just eat. I wish I could. I mean, honestly, my body, it's a food aversion, and it's again part of the grief. So, I mean, I'm gonna get that out of the way. Food aversion does happen. And that's been my biggest issue is food aversion.
What are you
Chris is over here like, I wish I had food aversion too. Jeez.
No, because kind of low-key, but no, I did lose a lot of weight. Unhealthily.
Yeah.
Recently myself from
Oh, I know. I saw the difference, but I didn't want to say much. I was like, okay, what happened to you? Yeah.
Yeah, I lost lost about 20 pounds.
Jeez. But are you feeling like it's unhealthy that you've lost that much weight in that quick of time? And
it's only been 2 months. I lost 20 pounds in 2 months.
Well, I mean, that's not unheard of. I mean, the Biggest Loser has people losing in 2 days, you know, so.
No, but it wasn't me working or anything. It was because I was sick.
Right.
I was so sick from so much stuff that I was just every day I was not eating, couldn't keep food down, sick for months.
Yeah.
So I just lost it because I was not healthy.
No, I mean it's not healthy, but I mean, are you to a point where you can start putting that back together and start getting yourself back into a habit of just maybe not full course meals, but just taking it slowly, developing that? Okay, good. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm not eating. I'm eating, but it's very small portions. It's not
I understand.
A whole heck of a lot. So, I mean, I'm still taking care of myself. I swear. I promise. I'm not going to let myself go completely here, but I mean, there are stuff that people would say, well, that's very unhealthy that you're not eating enough, or having people say, well, why aren't you eating that much? Well, my body can't take it. My body literally cannot take it. It wants to either reject it or say, nope, you even come close to my mouth and it's coming right back out. That's just the way it works sometimes. And like I said, it's part of grief. It's part of stress. It's part of anxiety. It's a lot of stuff. It's a culmination of a lot of stuff. I guess I kind of want to break out of the habit of being a stigma to not want to talk about these things. I mean, honestly, I've been going through a lot in the last 6 months, and it's been ridiculous. I'm trying to find out who I really am after, both parents are gone. You kind of figure out, okay, well, I lived for this. Now I'm needing to live for this. Now, how do I live for this? How do I live for myself? And in that moment, you kind of lose yourself. And when you lose yourself like, and I'm still there. I'm not like fully back yet, but you know, you're going through these motions and the grief and the struggle and the frustration. You just want it to be over with. You just want to be better. You just want to be better. You want to do better. You want to feel better.
He's gonna make me
And
cry.
that's just not how it works. Not how it works. I hate
Motivational
to
link
say
right
it,
here.
but you gotta have patience because patience is love. You can ask for patience, but no, you're asking for love. So what does that mean? You need to start loving yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive your issues. Because I have things left unsaid that I can never get closure on. But I can make the closure for myself. Does that make sense? So
It does.
always keep an open mind. Always know that there's better days ahead, but you need to be in the moment. You need to stay in a moment. And that's what I'm learning right now. It's just to be in a moment because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not even guaranteed the seconds. Right now, I could just drop dead right here.
Why
I'm
would
just
you do
saying,
that?
it's possible.
Why-
It is possible. But
I don't want to think about that.
you know, living
Okay.
in the now is just that's where we need to be.
That reminds
What's
me of
up?
something.
Yes.
So, Christa, you might remember this story. There was this one little dude who we were playing with a couple of weeks ago, and he started talking about how we are made up of atoms, and
Yeah.
if you split up those atoms,
I
then we
thought
could
that too.
explode. So, honestly, we could explode any second.
Combustion.
Yep.
That's
I mean-
exactly.
It's possible
Like, honestly, my head could just explode right now.
right now, just like that.
Honestly, I want to see what happens. It's recording, you know? Just got
You know, nothing good ever happens when things are being recorded. On record. I swear.
I know.
It's always it's CGI'd somehow. CGI'd.
Yeah.
Unless that door opens because a ghost is in this house, and then I'd be absolutely amazed because it's just me and Ash in this house with our dogs, and they don't know how to open a door. So I would be amazed.
I don't know if Robert could have just broke in, you know, open up the door. Have a gun.
Bruh. They would, bruh. My pups would alarm me before they could even get in that
It's true.
door.
Well,
My
I don't
big
have a
ol'
dog. I have a
130
cat.
pound
Okay.
dog would tackle them before they would even get through the door.
You know, here's the thing. The thing about cats is they would go up to them and try to attack them, I feel like. Or it's either they're going to attack them.
No. They would
run
sniff them
away-
out. They would rub
run away
them,
from
and
them.
then they would jump up and just watch at a distance.
Or the dude would just kick the cat away.
No. The cat would go at a distance and just watch him do everything at a distance and be like, "Well, it's not my stuff."
But, you know,
I'm telling you, that's cat.
I'm gonna
That's
train.
cat logic.
I'm gonna train Sly to call 911 whenever I'm in an emergency. I got to give her her own
What's-
little phone.
What's wrong, Mittens? Timmy's down the well?
Oh my God.
Jeez. You're having a heart attack. Sly, call 911. Boop, boop, boop. Meow.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
911, what's your emergency? Meow. Meow.
No. Oh
I
my
have,
God.
I have to teach her English.
Did you say you're gonna teach her English?
Yes.
Where is she? Where's little baby?
No,
So-
you need to come up with a modulator that turns the meows into the words. Or create one of those pads. Have you noticed that people are starting to train their dogs on these pads that have the words? Like when they said that they're mad or they want to play,
Oh.
they'll hit. You need to teach Sly how to do that, so when she can dial 911, she could also hit on the pad, need help.
Need help.
Just saying.
Heart
Need
attack.
help. Can't reach yarn, need help. All day.
You know, speaking about phones, I threw mine on my bed. I'll be right back. And I'm also gonna grab Sly.
Imagine.
Imagine grabbing
He threw
Sly.
his phone in the bed. No, oh. Different. I want to see Sly. I like Sly. Love her. She's cute.
She's decent. She's decent.
It's decent.
She's all right. She's decent. She ain't as cute as my 20-year-old cat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
I had a
cute.
20-year-old cat once. Yeah.
He's old. He's codgety. We love him. And we have 2 fat cats, and then one really terrible, heathen. She's such a heathen.
That's
She
awesome.
punks on everybody. Before she came around, our cats didn't have the pooches for protection layer. They didn't need them because they weren't fighting with each other.
I have a missing cat.
Their pooches didn't come out even more until she came around. Their pooches got even worse. She uses all of her claws.
My slice missing. So.
MIA.
Yep.
She'll be whining to come back in here in a minute.
That is
Sure.
true. I just want to say, at the beginning of the podcast, she actually started scratching at my door, and I'm like, I'm not going to open it because I'm in a podcast, and all she wants to
You
do is just
ignored her.
be all up on me.
Yep, nope, because she gained her independence now.
Yep.
She's gone. MIA till she's ready to come back home.
Yep. I'd be gone for 2 months, and she's already an adult, off doing
Yep.
whatever.
Off doing whatever she wants. Miss
Yep.
Independent.
R.I.P. All right, well, that was a good talk. Our next topic, I forgot we were on topics. We have Josh wants to talk about card collecting.
Yes, start doing it. Getting in the card collecting.
Yes, talk more about it for us, Josh.
Magic, Flesh and Blood, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, you name it. It's an industry. If you want to, sit on an investment, best investment strategies. Just start collecting cards. Start collecting cards.
This conversation's already boring, Christa, I can tell.
Oh, I know it's already boring because I'm going to turn it into. It's going to turn into a. I'm going to turn. Also, once Catch You on the Flip Side Designs really takes off, I also want to build an LGS, which means local gaming store for those nerds. And no, not video games. I'm not selling no video games. It's cards. It's board games. It's D&D. It's everything you can think of. Card like board
Uno?
game related. Yeah, even Uno. Like getting all the cards out, like really, and then setting up a place where you can actually do tournaments or you can play D&D in a setting, in like a roundtable setting. Yeah, I want to build it up real nice, but no video games, none.
How about this?
None.
Yeah.
We're gonna use intellect.
I have
not
a
our,
proposition.
not
I
our
have a
fingers.
proposition for you, Josh.
Yeah.
Fortnite Monopoly.
Jesus. Maybe.
I have Fortnite
Maybe.
Jenga. Does that count?
Jenga? Oh my
Fortnite
god.
Jenga.
Wait. Oh my.
What other Fortnite things do you guys have?
Jenga! You do have it.
My gosh. Okay, guys. For those who are just listening, they are holding. Jacob was holding up a Fortnite Jenga box and Monopoly, a Fortnite Monopoly as well.
I had no idea I had the Jenga.
You told me you
Holy
thought you had
cow.
it. But
Yes.
That's
and I
funny.
I
did.
actually do. That's
Fortnite
cool.
much?
Okay, shut up. Where's my Fortnite jacket?
Yeah,
Oh my
where's that
God.
Fortnite jacket?
I don't know. even. Where did it
You
go?
Where's
have a
that loot? Where's that
Fortnite
loot llama? Where's that
Yeah.
loot llama?
I do have
Yes,
I got the
sir.
llama right there.
Yes,
I
sir.
I have a lot of Fortnite Funko Pops. Okay. If you didn't know, I just showed off Funko Pop of my loot llama.
I mean, I just have a ton of Batman Funko Pops.
I have 2, 3, 4.
I have a Batman somewhere. No, my
Funko
sister has
Pops.
it. I gave it to my sister.
But the Nash, yeah, we have like a Star Wars Funko and as well, and Daryl and
I don't
Walking
even
Dead and
have-
stuff.
I don't even have any Star Wars ones. Oh, I have a Darth Vader bobblehead.
Yeah.
So something is that all you wanted to talk about your card collecting, Josh?
Yeah, that's about it. Just I'm gonna start an LGS and card collecting. Get into it. It's worth it investment wise.
We should make an ISUCCY HQ card game.
That's cool.
You know what? Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. That does not sound like a bad idea.
Came off right off the top.
We're gonna have to brainstorm that one.
Where's my money? Where's my profits, Josh?
That's gonna be a good idea. That's gonna be a really good idea once we can brainstorm that up and get something solidified down.
Yeah.
And expand the series. Oh yeah. There's potential there.
I have two things I want to talk about really quick. Both off of Josh's camera. Okay. Number one, I like your beard, Josh. You have a very nice beard.
Oh, thanks.
You can see that.
Yeah,
I'm growing one in right now. You see it? Like
I saw that. I saw that. I was like, it's coming more. Yeah.
Look at that. It's just growing out. You know.
I'm liking that.
Really?
And then number two, we're just gonna forget Christa right now. Number two, I like your TARDIS pop you have in the background.
Yes, sir. That's that is Ash's TARDIS Funko Pop there.
Which TARDIS is it?
I can't see that.
It's behind his head. It's behind. He's blocking it with his head.
I'm like blind as hell.
Oh, it's just the TARDIS.
Yes, sir.
Is it what?
Yes, sir.
Is it just what year is it? Like, is it a certain doctor?
And a lot of Stitch Funko Pop too.
Is it a certain doctor's TARDIS, or is it just
no? It's just
TARDIS?
The TARDIS. It's just TARDIS.
I don't have any.
It's the everyday TARDIS. Because not one TARDIS was ever the same, but they were also
the outside was mostly the same.
The same, exactly.
Yeah. I was just wondering because that sometimes like the outside could be different, you know, based off the coloring and based off everything.
Yeah.
Like the War Doctors was very messed up on the outside.
No, that looks like if I were to peg it for anything, it would have been the David Tennant Doctor.
I was thinking it might be Matt Smith. It looked like Matt Smith stuff.
Matt Smith's probably in between the Tennant and Matt Smith reign.
Yeah.
What, too nerd for you, Christa? Is this too much for you? Can you not handle this?
Yeah, because he also made me look up like the actors one night, so I know who you guys are talking about now. But
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I started talking about how David Tennant's the most handsome doctor on God, dude.
Honestly,
I know.
Though, I swear, that man he's an amazing actor all the way around. Have you seen his other work? Oh my gosh.
I've seen Jessica Jones.
He makes me believe like he is that person. Like there was a role he played, and I said if I ever meet him, I'm gonna be afraid I'm gonna deck him because of the role that he played was so real and so raw, and I loved it. I was like, I hate the guy for this, but I love him for the role he played because he made it believable.
Mm-hmm.
He made it real.
Yeah, very very sexy man as well.
But yeah, you're gonna have to start getting learned up on your nerdisms there.
That is
Christa. If you're gonna roll with this crew, this is Nerd Crew.
God.
Nerd Central.
I've been telling Jacob though. It's like I'm not. I don't know how I'm here. Like I don't know.
Just barely skim the lines of understanding. You don't have to go in depth with it. Just get the idea. You know.
She started making fun of me yesterday because
for what?
Because she started.
I always make fun of you.
Because she started saying like I'm a nerd, right? And then she started listing off like, well, I'm glad you're not this type of nerd or this type of nerd. And she was listing off the things that I was a nerd about. She started saying, well, I'm glad you're not a math nerd, but I'm a math nerd.
You were though. I said like I knew that one.
And then chess nerd. I play chess. And then said, there was something else.
Drama.
She was hitting on all the big ones. Yeah.
Drama nerd. I was in drama.
No.
I'm not a band nerd, but I do want to play drums.
That's a good thing.
I do want to play drums.
I play drums. I play drums in the
Josh,
band.
you can be my teacher.
Yes, sir.
Bam. Yeah, I know. Right?
Yeah. All day. All day.
Yeah.
No.
We'll get a drum set and we'll just jam out. We'll just do some jams.
Dude. We'll make some music together.
No, yeah, and then you can learn to play guitar too.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking of doing keys. On the keys. Is this just too much for you to handle there, Christa?
I'm just dying.
Do you want to play like a triangle or a tambourine or something?
Oh,
do
yeah.
you want to?
Yeah.
like
Tambourine.
just getting into it, just start shaking it up. Yeah.
Totally.
Don't get too crazy now. Don't get too crazy.
No, I won't. I'm not advanced. I won't do all the hit.
No, she's just gonna be she's just
She'd
gonna
play
be a
the bongos.
roadie. She's just gonna be a roadie. Just a groupie. Just one of those, in it for the clout. All about the clout.
Imagine. Imagine. Oh my god. Okay.
She's gonna say this is gonna take off, and she could be like, I was so wrong. You guys are not nerds.
Yeah,
You're totally not nerds. You're
not
rock stars.
We are nerds, but we're the good type of nerds.
Right. No, that makes us geeks then.
Geeks. Yes. Geeks and nerds.
Well, no, nerds.
I'm a
There's a difference.
No, I'm a nerd.
You need to watch rap battles. With Rhett and Link. They do an epic rap battle with nerds versus geeks, and I'm telling you, it'll change your whole mind. It'll change your whole mind.
All right.
You can watch it sometime.
I'll put that on my list of videos to watch in like 2 years.
No, don't watch it in 2 years. Watch it soon. Watch it soon. You'll understand why nerd and geek are two different things to be rivaled by.
I don't really think they're that different though.
Do you have a pocket protector, bruh? A pocket protector? Do you have a pocket? Do you always carry a calculator on you? Do you not know what a pocket protector is?
I do.
On my phone.
See,
I
Christa
do.
knows. Bruh. Pocket protector is like a sleeve that you put in like the front breast pocket to keep like your pins, so if they explode, they don't get all up in the pocket and stain the pocket. That's what geeks do. Or no, nerds. Sorry.
Plaid shirts,
Geeks.
plaid
Geeks.
button-ups.
Yeah. Geeks are more like hipsters, like your average hipster, who are just very knowledgeable in what they do. They're more like computer programmers than anybody.
Okay, that's me.
And they're pretty knowledgeable, but they're egotistical at the same time. And a nerd's not egotistical. They're just like, they're either really codgety or very naive.
I'm sorry, what is codgety?
Codgety, very not complacent, very just grumpy,
Like fidget?
grumpy,
Okay.
grumpy. Yeah, codgety is being another word for being grumpy. Just always in a mood. Cynical.
Imagine
That's
being
me.
grumpy.
Just kidding.
You're cynical. No, I know. I'm definitely cynical, but I keep it to myself.
Hold on, give me a second.
Imagine.
I'm good. Okay, my bad.
Was it Piper?
It was my mom. We're not going to talk more about that. So, next thing on our list, we have a couple more things. We're going to be talking about the things moving forward with the podcast and the channel we have going on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Some of the things that me and Josh have been talking about for a little bit is a website.
Mm-hmm.
To put on to what are we doing on a website, Josh?
Well, it's gonna be that's a good question because we hadn't really dived into what was going to be on the website because you were in Texas at the time. But I was imagining that you were going to be putting up like different kinds of videos, various videos, and then we have ideas now, so we could put them on the website as well. And then of course the merch shop, we can have a merch shop display.
Yes.
With the link that goes to ours. So that would be a lot of it. And just like newsletter, what's going on, different kinds of things, I guess. We really have to get more connected into talking about what we really wanted up for the website.
Yeah.
What we wanted to do with the website, for sure. But definitely the merch is going to be there, and definitely more different videos coming out of various things. So yeah, we'll be seeing that.
I'm also going to start working on going back to the We Were Here series me and Connor started on a couple of months ago. Me and Connor have finished recording everything. We did We Were Here, and we also did It Takes Two. We recorded it all in full, and we're gonna upload. I need to edit it and upload it out for you guys to watch, because I know I've uploaded We Were Here 1, and that was like what, 4 months ago.
Yeah.
That's been a while. So then
Yeah.
we need to go back into doing that. That's the
Okay,
thing with
good.
with me and school starting back up again. It's kind of harder.
It's going to be a slower process. How about we say that? It's definitely going to be harder, but it's going to be a little bit slower.
It's going to be slower than it was last time because I actually have to go to school.
Yeah. Now this time it's in person.
Yes.
I wonder how long that's going to last too.
What? In person?
In person.
Yeah.
With in Oklahoma alone, the cases are rising like dramatically.
Bro, the cases in Texas have been rising this whole time, like the past year, and they're doing nothing about it. They're still just letting kids go out to school, still not closing anything down.
Right.
Like, it's terrible.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. I mean, for those who have gotten vaxxed, kudos. For those who haven't, kudos. I mean, there's no right or wrong situation right now. You're doing what's best for you, but also know and be aware of, if you are going to get vaccinated, what shot you're taking, because there has been a lot of other reports out there. I don't know how true they are. I haven't really dived into it myself because, I mean, I took a shot and I had the shot done with a different company than the other one that was being looked down upon. So, yeah, I mean, I'm okay, but just do your research if you're going to get it. Yes. But if not, that's okay too. That's because that is your choice.
Mm-hmm. But you might want to get the vaccine. And let's just
who knows? I mean, when COVID was, before COVID was a thing, I had it. And then all of a sudden it became a thing. So I mean, I already had it. So what was the point of me getting the vaccine? Well, it's for me not to get another variant of it, so that I don't potentially either carry it or have it in my system to carry it to somebody else. So that's why I got it. But again, that's my choice. I wanted to make people protected, and that's the best way I could do it for myself.
Is that all we're talking about the podcast and the channel website?
There was something else.
Videos.
We were wanting to discuss, I believe. Sponsorships. Sponsors.
Sponsorships, yes.
Yes.
Okay, don't know where she went. Sponsorships. We are wanting.
Something.
Oh God.
Found something I want to show you guys. I just saw this. You guys ready? Are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay, what?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
This is who is more of a Fortnite fan, boy or girl, over here today?
Oh, I'm the one that has the Fortnite jacket. Okay, so. And I've been playing since day one, Josh. You know this already.
Oh yeah, I know. I know this since day one. You've been a diehard for this thing.
Yeah.
Every time we wanted to quit, nope.
No quitting. I would not let. Yeah, I would not let you guys quit.
He would delete it, and then maybe a day later he'd say, "No, I want to get back on. Let's go." And sometimes even minutes after he deletes it, he's like, "I'm gonna have to re-download it."
Okay, here's the thing. Literally, the first day that the ISUCCYs were made, I remember I was live streaming and I made a thing. Somebody said in my chat that if I do not get the win, I have to delete the game. So I deleted the game. And then we started talking about how we were going to make the ISUCCYs, and so I re-downloaded it.
Yep.
I remember that. But this was whenever it was ISUCCYs with a K.
Yep.
Which was
because that was pretty messed up.
All right. Oh, next topic we have is about me again. Hello.
Imagine.
People.
Imagine.
What do you mean imagine, dude? I am the brains of this operation, okay? I can talk about myself all I want, okay? You guys would not be here if it wasn't for me, okay? So shut up.
Tis true. Tis true.
So
Whoa.
so in the next couple of weeks, so next weekend, I am dyeing my hair purple, which is going to be pretty
Weekend?
poggers. Next weekend. I like my color purple. If you guys know my color on my face, that's the type of purple I'm wanting to use on my
His
logo
avatar.
brand. My
Yeah,
avatar,
his logo.
yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wanting to use because I don't know. That's just that's honestly, I didn't even try to make it that color, but at this point, that's my favorite shade of purple.
It's a good shade of purple.
No, honestly, it was the color of my face at the time.
Yep.
Literally, because it was just the purple light was on, and I just took the color straight off my face and then drew. Very poggers.
There you have it.
Yes, purple hair.
Poggers.
You guys see that? I don't think I had
Hair's
blonde
poggers.
hair. I did not have blonde hair in this podcast, but I did have blonde hair before. You can see on some of my older YouTube videos on this one and my reaction channel that I had
That's
blonde
gonna take
hair.
a lot of bleach. Or
No, I'm cutting
type
it down. I'm cutting it down.
maybe a volume 30. Well, when I say a lot, I'm just talking about like different volume types, like a 10 to a 20 to a 30. I mean, it's
I did
type of
30.
with the dark hair. I would definitely say 30.
Did you
Red
see
bleached.
my hair blonde bleached before, Josh?
Huh? I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen some pictures back in those days. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was more of an orangish hue though in some photos. It looked
You need
like.
to strip it. You need to use
So
it
yeah,
to get the bronze out.
yeah. And then
that didn't matter. It looked good. I liked it. I don't know.
well, yeah. I mean, it didn't look bad. I'm not saying it looked horrible. I'm just saying if you wanted that brightness so that the purple will shine brighter, you need to have it a lot blonder in that instance. But I know you said you were cutting it, and so that'll also have another effect as well.
Yes.
So
I'm cutting it down a bit because I don't want to, because I'm not going to have all this hair anyway, just
right.
gonna cut it down because I need to get a haircut anyway, so why would I?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Cut it down a bit and then dye it and then cut it a bit again to get all the ends.
Even. Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Purple hair.
It's gonna be good.
So the next one I wanted to talk about, it's not really a huge thing, but me and Josh over here, we're nerds, right? Christa over here.
I thought you were geeks.
Okay, and geeks. We're geeks, okay. Christa over here sucks. So we're gonna be talking about the Spider-Man trailer that I released the other day. Because I wanted to. Because why not? Josh has not seen it yet.
Yeah, now that we're talking about Spider-Man, she's all salty. Like we just got done dissing him.
I know.
Me and Chris has both seen the trailer. I saw it leaked. I literally saw it leaked. So, I saw it before. And
okay, so yeah, talk about what's going on with this.
So, do you care if we spoil? It's a trailer, Josh. It's not. I don't. Do you care?
Go and spoil away.
So, there is reports of not reports in the trailer. Green Goblins is going to be in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's with the same bombs. They showed it be based off the bombs that he had from the Sam Raimi trilogy.
The best ones.
Yes. Well.
Yeah, thank you.
The
Thank
best
you.
ones.
The best ones.
Amazing
The best
Spider-Man.
ones.
Amazing Spider-Man's
No,
better in my opinion.
No.
I don't care
incorrect.
much about the Sam Raimi.
False.
Imagine checking your phone during a podcast.
I'm sorry. I got people.
Yeah,
She's a busy person.
So, and they also, Dr. Octopus is also making a return.
Excuse me, Doc Ock.
Dr.
Yeah,
Octopus. What are you talking
No,
about?
no,
Dr.
no.
Octopus.
It's
Shut up.
Doc Ock.
Same person, okay?
No.
He likes to say it out.
Yes.
Sound it out.
gotta
Dr.
be-
Octopus.
He's got to be super professional. He's
Doc
a
Ock, man.
doctor.
Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. Like, don't say Doc. That cringe as hell. Like,
That's we grew up on Doc Ock over
Yeah.
here.
I don't know
Whatever.
who Dr. Octopus
Whatever,
is.
dude.
I was gonna say,
I'm in
who's-
charge.
I don't
I'm in
know.
charge of both of you. Okay, so
Who's,
shut
who's
up.
this Dr. Octopus? Is this
I
a new
don't know
character
him.
that just came into play?
I don't know him. I
Well,
know
this is
Dr.
the end of the podcast.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's
So
coming.
Dr. Octopus is coming in for
Yes.
a prize role over here.
Same actor. They showed him in the trailer. The same actor as the Sam Raimi.
Is his sidekick like Nurse Snicklefritz or something? Because I think Christa just signed up for that role.
No.
Don't you go away from me. Don't you leave me. Don't you leave me alone.
Jacob. Oh, I said it nice. He said it all like, Jacob, come back.
Alright. Anyways. Okay. So is this going to be a rendition or a remake of the original?
Well, no, because it's Tom Holland.
Okay.
It's Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Well,
It's MCU.
I understand it's Tom Holland playing the Spider-Man, but I mean, just like any other remake, like
Oh.
the Suicide Squad, compared to Suicide Squad, you see what I'm saying? Like a remake like that.
I don't think so. It has
Multiverse,
it has to deal with the multiverse.
Okay, just because it has to deal with, I'm gonna let that one go because it does have to deal with the multiverse.
Yes.
I'll let it go. Okay.
Yes. Something okay.
But they're using the same bomb structure as the Sam Raimi.
Yeah, because
So that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, no, because Green Goblin could just come back.
Well, yeah,
from-
but why would he be going to a different universe?
Well, maybe it just got like split apart. You know, you never know.
I'm
maybe-
tearing these loopholes apart right now.
Maybe different-
I'm ripping I'm ripping the fabric of the seams of this multiverse. That doesn't make sense.
Well, you know, it
Not
doesn't-
one
none of
not
this
one
makes sense.
universe
Josh.
has the same exact
Josh,
technology.
I don't think there's a big purple dude who's just going to come in and snap his fingers and half the world's going to die. Okay, Josh, none of this makes sense.
Hey, things can happen. Things can happen. I'm just saying Oscorp, where the bombs were originated from, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Not two are going to ever be the same. So how can they have the same design of bomb in this one and that one if they're not going to reprise being called a remake?
Well, it could just be William Dafoe just playing him. You know, it could just be
I hope
since
so.
Willem Dafoe is playing him too?
there's talks about him. His voice is in it. His voice is in the trailer. His voice is literally in the
The
trailer.
laugh, yeah.
I have, like I said, I've slept under a rock. I haven't noticed this stuff. So, okay. All right. I have my assumptions, but I'm not going to say them until I see it myself. And when I
There's,
see it myself, I will rip everybody a new one for them saying I was wrong.
What's this?
There's
Just wait.
Jamie Foxx is also reprising as Electro.
Look at Josh. He's done. He is done. He's done.
You ever heard of this?
He's
This has been
done.
news.
Have
for
you
a
ever
while.
heard of a remake? This isn't multiverse. This is just a remake. They're rehashing. They have
It's
no
the
other
greatest
stories to back
hits.
off from. They're trying
Yeah.
to rehash my childhood. They cannot do that.
Do you know
They
the
cannot
rumors?
rip up that fabric. The
Do you know the
original's
rumors
original.
about Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield
Toby?
coming back?
I wish they would. I wish they would. Reprise your role, son. Reprise your role. Or at least be Uncle Ben or something.
Oh God, Tobey Maguire's Uncle Ben. I'd cry.
Right?
would cry.
Right? You watch him die and it's all over from there. Like, you have to watch that man die so many different times. It's insane.
Tom Holland's Uncle Ben was literally Tony Stark.
Well, yeah.
This man, like, just
Essentially.
he was messing with his aunt. Okay,
Well, yeah.
you know they
But
got
all I'm saying is if Tobey Maguire's going to come back, he better reprise his role or, become Uncle Ben.
You
Darn
want him
right.
to become Uncle Ben?
I'd rather see him die it out and close out his role as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It would end it would end his role as Spider-Man and put him in the I'm Uncle Ben category of I'm dead.
There's also rumors about Charlie Cox being in the the movie Daredevil.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but like the thing about it is like I feel like people there's no like those are just rumors about Charlie Cox and about Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. There's no actual like
Yeah, there's no
real
proof.
evidence.
And I feel that. I get it.
I
But
feel like people
again,
are
there's too many
just-
loopholes in this story for some not to be solidified. As
Yeah.
as they're just remaking the movies all over again, which is fine. It's fine. Just be real about it. Let us know that you're remaking them. That way I can choose not to watch it because the original's the best.
Doctor Strange is in it though. He's in the movie.
But it opens. So the best part about it though is when they do these remakes is that the older generation doesn't understand. Is that it opens up a new world for the younger viewers. That with the older technology that we had back in those days, where I loved watching the CGI of the Goblin just going when zooming by. That's old technology. That looks boring on a 4K TV. You could actually see the green screen in a 4K TV because of the old technology. So when they're now remaking them, they're using better technology and they're captivating the audience just a little bit more and giving that little bit of spark to that child. Like, wow, Spider-Man. That's Tom Holland.
What is Ash doing?
She's just creeping. This is Ash Creeper moment.
I'm gonna take care of animals, so you're gonna hear more.
Okay.
Just that way.
We may or may not hear children barking.
Oh god.
Children barking.
Woof woof. Not like our cats. Not
So-
like Sly calling 911.
Yes. I'm gonna teach her. I'm gonna teach her that.
Right?
I'm doing it.
Do it.
I'm the first person to teach my cat how to call 911.
Record
And
it.
speak
Video
English.
record it.
She's
Yeah.
literally gonna speak English out of her little cat mouth.
Okay.
The skills that are gonna have to come from that.
Yes, I know. Dude, it's gonna be hard work. Hardworking cat.
I don't know how she's
hardworking
gonna be able
hours.
to use her tongue that much because the tongue on a cat's tongue is like our fingernails, all inside their tongue. That's why when they lick us, it's rough. It's really rough. It's because of our nail. It's like our nail substance that's licking us. That's what's on their tongue. I'm telling you. Look it up. Promise.
That's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, think about it though.
I'd be
I don't-
licking you.
Oh,
Licking you and like disintegrating your epidermis. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because it's like when you scratch with your nails. Like when you're scratching, yeah. It's like a cat licking you.
Okay, Josh.
Oh.
Then I also want to talk about What If. Josh,
Oh yeah, what if? What if?
Josh hasn't seen anything yet. I've only seen the first episode.
Yes,
Christa,
sir.
have you seen the second episode?
She probably won't be watching the next episode or anything like that. She's such a
Oh yeah, I know, right, dude?
Ever. Yes, I will. Yes, I've seen
Imagine.
the second. So.
I haven't even seen the second one, dude. This is like, I just know it's about Black Panther becomes Star-Lord or some crap.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
weird. And then Josh, do you know about the first episode? Agent Carter is the one that becomes Captain America, or
Really?
gets the soldier serum.
Yeah. Okay. It's an interesting concept. I'm gonna say that.
It's canon.
What if is
Because of the
but the
multiverse.
concept alone is very interesting because that opens up even a broader spectrum to the multiverse.
Now at this point, it's now just called the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse because literally all they're doing now is multiverse stuff. Since WandaVision, because
But that's all they have going for
forward.
them. That's all they have going for them. They haven't been able to do like complete standalone anythings because not one of them can stand alone.
They had the Infinity Saga. Now they're going to have the Multiverse Saga.
So, but like that's the part. Like, how are you going to create it to where they're their own individual characters? They don't have to be combined to make one whole thing, you know.
Mhm.
But that's all they're known by is by one whole thing. Whereas DC is not DC Universe. It's Batman, or Superman, Wonder Woman, Catwoman. They have their own series. They have their own stuff going on. They don't really intertwine too much unless it's a special episode. Does that make sense?
Yeah, DC's all over the place though.
But they're just as much all over the place as Marvel is.
I don't think so. Marvel knows what they're doing. DC's just having to reboot.
What are you talking about?
everything.
Marvel's just sticking everything all into one and just shoving it into your face.
Yes. What do you think DC's doing? DC.
So in other words, you're saying that you'd rather have a big old whopping dumpster fire potentially thrown at your face all at once.
Sure. If it's Marvel, yeah, sure.
That does. Okay, no.
Marvel has more
You're
consistency than DC.
Consistency on what level?
Just based off movies, based off all of them being
just
connected.
Because they're coming out with stuff. That's what you're basing it off of?
No, DC literally nothing is connected. Nothing is connected in DC.
That's how it should be.
No, they need to be connected. I need a whole story.
Why?
Because
DC is a standalone. Each character has to start out on its own. If it can't survive on its own, why are you putting it together? The only reason why you would put stuff together is because it can't survive on its own.
Have you seen Snyder Cut? That movie was pretty poggers, my guy.
I haven't.
You guys are losers. Okay. So, literally, the first Justice League movie, the first one that came out, was garbage. Okay?
Because they can't work together. They're not meant to work together.
No, because of the director. The director's just booty. He's crap.
No. DC meant for it to not work together like that. Not in the same form and fashion that the Avengers work. They work together, but not autonomously like the Avengers. The Avengers work autonomously.
We'll see from the Flash movie.
But they've got to be able to be standalone. If they can't, then why be a hero to look up to? Because you have too many options. Way too many options to choose from between all the heroes. Not one person, they have an identity crisis because they don't know what superhero they want to be in a multiverse. Whereas I know I want to be Batman because I see Batman and he's not stuck with everybody else, so I don't get confused on what's going on. Batman's fighting crime. Batman's doing this. He's fighting against Superman. Why is he fighting against Superman? Oh, there's some parts of the Avengers I don't understand who's fighting who. Like there's times in Thor Ragnarok, I don't understand what's going on half the time.
Why? That's one of the better. That's one of the better.
Don't get me wrong. It is one of the better Marvel movies. I just have no idea what's going on as far as
going on.
What happened to occur. But that's because I didn't get sucked into the Marvel rabbit hole that it is.
I'm sucked in too much.
DC's pretty cut and dry for me.
Chris is over here just
chilling out, just y'all are talking about nerdisms.
I'm also exhausted. I felt bad. I've been sitting here thinking, I'm like, bro, I'm just so tired that I don't even have energy. I only got what I get, 3 hours of sleep.
Jesus. What are you doing staying up so late? What you doing staying up so late?
I was up till 5 in the morning.
Ash does the same thing sometimes. Terrible.
Just vibing.
Just vibing. That doesn't sound like vibing.
Just vibing.
Just vibing. Jeez, imagine.
That's all the topics I have on the list.
Well, fantastic.
Wait, did we had our motivational link? Yeah.
Oh, we had that. Yeah.
Definitely.
We had that motivational.
I was gonna cry. Yeah.
And all in all, do what you want to do because we only have one life to live. And
if you want to be Batman, you can be Batman.
Be Batman. Sorry about your luck if you don't have the money. Just be a hood Batman.
Hell yeah, honestly, bro.
Jerry, rig your fighting equipment.
Oh God.
Need some
Get a grappling gun. It's just a Nerf gun with a string on it.
Dude, Josh, you could literally just put on the Batman pajama thing you said you had. Boom,
yes, sir.
Batman right there.
I'm running the streets tonight. Going to go downtown, look for some crime.
Yeah.
Go.
It's also good because you're pretty skinny. You can you got the you might want to get some
I'm
mushrooms.
completely out of shape. I'm not gonna lie. My knees, like I have a bum knee right now. It's just giving me all kinds of problems.
Josh,
That's what
it
happens in
happens.
old age.
Yeah, it happens, Josh.
It happens. I gotta grease
Well,
up the old hinges sometimes.
Can't wait till I hit 30 years old and having to walk like Josh.
No, hopefully you'll be in much better shape by the
Hopefully.
time you hit 30s.
From the shape I'm in, bro, I don't even know.
Hopefully it just doesn't go rounder.
Okay, Josh, whatever, bro.
No, you're gonna have a good glow up. Don't
Let's
worry,
go.
it's just baby fat.
Baby
You'll
fat.
get rid of
Am I
it.
a baby,
Yeah.
bro? Okay, this the baby talks too much.
Hey, trust me, baby fat can last for a long time. I mean, freshman 15, when you get into college, that's a whole different type of stress. That's a whole different type of level of stress. You may lose it all. You may gain more. Who knows?
Oh God, I want to lose all. I don't want to gain any.
I mean, yeah, if you're doing what you're doing, what you just keep it up, yeah, you'll be headed in a good path, down a good path. Or I don't recommend it for the younger people, but intermittent fasting. So for intermittent fasters, they tend to not eat from say morning time to about roughly 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they'll eat whatever they want in that time frame from say 2 to 8 o'clock. But after 8 o'clock, it's nothing but water and bedtime. And they do that consistently for months at a time. They don't go any longer than say a certain period of time, but it's shown to work too. But I don't recommend it for younger people because you guys need calories. You burn a lot of energy as it is, so I don't recommend that. But
what's the younger people? What group are you talking here?
I'm talking about like kids, high school kids, like kids who are in school who sit around learning all the time. They need that energy just to focus. So they need calories to burn to sit there to focus, because metabolism at a younger age, it's when the metabolism stops working that you got to use intermittent fasting to the next level. So say somebody around in college, I mean, honestly, college, you could do a good intermittent fast if you wanted to keep the weight off or to not gain weight. I would recommend in the 20s range, 20s to 30s range. Really, honestly, you could start at 18 if you really wanted to, but that's a dedication, and it turns into a lifestyle. Because once you get into that habit, you just don't stop. Red face over here.
I know. See,
Imagine.
The imposter over here, bro.
But yeah, there's healthier ways to do it on intermittent fasting. So just know that if you're not eating at a certain period of time, just know that you can catch up on it on the backside and be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I technically used to do that in high school if I was cutting weight for wrestling. I would have to just work out and not eat for a certain period of time until after the weigh-in, and then I could just gorge myself out. And
that's terrible.
Well, it's horrible. It's a very unhealthy. That's why I don't recommend doing it in school when you need the calories. When you're a growing boy.
Okay.
I stopped growing a long time ago. You still at least have a chance.
Bro, at this point, I'm growing like an inch every day, bro. I just keep on getting taller and taller.
Sir. Yes, sir. Giant.
I'm a very tall guy. I'm a tall, like, I'm big. I'm like broad, I'm not
right.
Well, I'm a little big, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. You fill out mostly because of the height difference. So I don't notice that, you have a potential chunkier side. I don't notice that. I don't see that.
I see it.
Well, I see a pudgy side to me too, but that's because I'm sitting over and my folds are just there.
You want me to stand up? I could literally show you like how my hands just go whoop.
Just because you're a grown boy, it'll thin out. Trust me. You'll go through those stages where bloats get bloated and you don't get bloated and you don't. Just common cycle of life. Common cycle. We all know about
activities that you could do.
Yeah, he was talking about crunches, and then I was
push-ups and sit-ups and like that. Well, I mean, crap like that. Yep, having to bleep that out. You know, I think this is just the end of the podcast. We have nothing else to talk about.
I think so. And honestly, we've gone for
An hour and 20 minutes.
20 minutes now?
Yep.
Wow. Hour and 20 minutes, y'all.
That was actually pretty poggers.
Yeah, pretty poggers. Good talk.
All right. Thank you guys for listening or watching, if you're actually watching, the ISUCCY Podcast. Christa over here doesn't even watch our podcasts, which is kind of stinky. She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know how her frame rate looks. Okay, so
I don't want to. I refuse to watch that one. I told you that. I refuse to watch that one because I don't want to see it. No.
Yes.
Every time I open it up, I'm like, this is horrendous.
Yes, sir.
Watching it, I don't
all
want
day. At least this round is a good one.
Well, it was kind of off in the beginning, but
yeah, it was off in the beginning, but it kind of rounded itself out, and
because you yelled at your dad to get off Fortnite, I bet.
Honestly.
No, honestly,
I was like, "What are you doing, bro?" It's like you're messing with my stuff. He was like, "It's not me." I was like, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
All right, then. Thank you guys for listening or watching. Josh, would you like to?
And as always, we'll catch you on the flip side.
Yes.